So what's going on, guys? My name is Aero and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 Zombies video. And in today's video, I wanted to talk to you all about the newest DLC weapons that had just arrived in Black Ops 3 called the D13 sector or the DICE sector or however you'd like to say it. And if you have not already seen the gameplay for this weapon, that will be included in this video with a big thanks to Fruitbat over on Twitter. So stick around for the video if you want to see gameplay with this as well. And I will be talking about whether this weapon should have been in Zombies as a wonder weapon and why I think that it should have been. So before I get into this video, be sure to leave a like down below and we will get right into today's video. Now, the DICE sector, for those of you who do not know what this weapon is, it is a special weapon in Black Ops 3 multiplayer that had just been added to the game in the recent patch update, and my god, does this thing look fucking awesome. The design of the weapon, as you can see, is much like a crossbow or something from Tron, that movie, with the sights and also the gun itself. It has a very good aesthetic look as well. Even the crosshair is something new I've never really seen before in a Call of Duty game as far as I know. But moving on into the shit you were here to listen to, and that would be the idea of having the DICE sector as a wonder weapon in Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now, I know of course it is way too late for Treyarch to even add these weapons into the game, or is it actually? I'm not so sure if they will go to hotfix these weapons into the game in the future, but other than that, I really want to see how this weapon would work with its effectiveness against zombies and how durable and also how powerful it would be at particular rounds. And honestly, what this weapon reminds me of is the Trident from Exo Zombies in Advanced Warfare. Yes, it does. It sadly does remind me of that, and it reminds me of that ball thing that it shoots that bounces off the walls in the map and it actually kills the zombies, because that's exactly what the DICE sector does in multiplayer, but it does not last as long as the Trident did before it starts to disintegrate and you'll have to fire another disc and reload. Now, moving on to things, I wanted to come up with an upgrade name for the DICE sector, and I know I hopped on the internet, looked on the thesaurus and looked for the word opposite of dissect, and what I had found was the word mending. So, you know, I came up with a little notepad and started writing down ideas, and what I came up with was Dead Mender. And what sounds like a stupid name for a weapon upgrade, I really do admit that it is pretty stupid. It is the only good name I could come up with for the gun itself. But you know, I am open to you guys as well. If you have your own idea or name for the DICE sector, then be sure to let me know in the comments. I'd love to see that down below. And I guess this weapon though could be a wonder weapon in the game just by how unique it is with the wall bounce effect and a disintegratable disc as a bullet. Almost like one of those disc shooting toys that you had when you were younger, if you remember them, if you ever had a good childhood, you know. But yeah, for maps I'd really want to see this gun in would either be the Eisendrache or Zetsubo Shima, simply because those maps are more involved inside of buildings, and I feel that the gun would fit more specifically in Zetsubo as a type of weapon, because the wonder weapon on that map was just pure shit, and it would just be so awesome to see it destroy the thrashers and the spiders and all that nonsense in the map. So calling to all you map creators out there, I know some of you watch this video, make sure to add this gun into your maps. It would be absolutely delightful to play with it in a map, and I guess you could probably buff it a little bit so the disc lasts a bit longer and it makes zombies a lot more fun to play, of course. But that, guys, is all for this video today. If you think that the DICE sector should be, of course, in Black Ops 3 Zombies, then make sure to leave me a like down below. And if you're new around here to my channel, I suggest subscribing, because you know, you'll never miss an upload of mine, and I don't think you'd want to either. But for now, stay electric, and I'll catch you all next time.